This is our third and
It says you're
final
edited,
live
so you'll need to
stream
come out of it.
of the day.
You'll need to come out of the
Today,
editor
right
so
now,
I
it's
can
going
check
to
it.
be Latvia and Slovenia rehearsing.
It says you're currently editing it.
Glad that you're back. And in addition to that, we're going to have maybe a short chat afterwards if we have time. So just relax. We have 4 more minutes before Slovenia hits the stage. In case you're just tuning in, this is what's happening right now. This is the second day, basically the first round of rehearsals. The first round of rehearsals for the first semifinal, second half. Since it's the first individual rehearsals, the EBU does not allow any recording, broadcasting, any video or audio of the performances. Therefore, we are in the arena giving you a quick breakdown of what's happening, the performances, and you can see the clips online on Eurovision.tv as well. But we are not allowed for you to listen to the audio, so we will have to mute you, unfortunately. During those 3 minutes, we come back afterwards and talk to you. Now the good news is that only applies to the first round of rehearsals. Round two, we will be in the arena starting Thursday, and we will actually be able to give you the whole thing, like the whole breakdown, which is way more fun anyway. And you can watch it live on ESC United, either on Facebook or on YouTube. So for right now, we are on the final stretch for the day at least. And I hope you stick with us. So I'm just going to do some things here while I'm talking to you, just clicking a few things. If you're saying anything, I can't read it right this second. Oops, rehearsals. So we are almost complete now. Our team is now up to 5. We were a little short-handed. Some people were delayed in their flights. But tomorrow everyone should be here at last.
Are you from Turkey? Yeah. Really? God. Oh, I thought you were British. You look so British. Where in Turkey are you from?
So now I'm just
Everyone
gonna
was Turkish is from
tonight.
Istanbul, from what I've heard.
I should be pointing that out again. If you're just joining, we will be at Euro Club. It's the big opening at 8 p.m., which is 7 p.m. your time. I don't know if we'll be there for that, but we will definitely be there for the live performances of Ukraine and Moldova. So we'll be live streaming that on Facebook. Facebook Live. Please make sure that you are going to sign up, like us on Facebook, so you get notices. Hey Stefan, we could have needed you today for sure. It's just been very short-handed these past few days, but we're now almost up to speed. So tomorrow it will be way less stressful. For a long time we were three. What? I don't want to jinx it. Don't want to jinx it. So, interesting enough, Eurovision is trending.
I think it does it locally.
Oh, because
anyway.
of my local, yeah. Although it talks about Kiev Mayor 2017. Anyway.
Oh, I'm not a fan of Turkish, so I choose.
What did you miss about Armenia and Cyprus? You missed two very interesting performances. Cyprus has a very elaborate, sophisticated performance and choreography, walking on lines, interacting with the two dancers on stage. It's Havik and the two dancers. They do a lot of fun stuff. Well, you can listen to the other clip or read our live blog for more information.
You look like my friend Fred over there.
But
so I was going over to say hi, and I came closer over.
It was really good.
And he looks like
some little issues that need to be fixed here and there, but for the most part, it's great. And then Armenia was good. It was also two backup dancers with a lot of purple background and lights and Armenian logos, patterns, smoke effects. So it's going to be good.
Internet 2017. They're not one for subtlety in Ukraine.
oh, rain.
Have you literally just got into Ukraine then?
Just landed. Just landed.
Guys, you must be all over the place then.
Did you have a delay?
A little delay, yeah. We had a delay in Kiev because my flight touched down as it was actually meant to be boarding. But then at the time we should have left, they started to board, so we were.
I think there was a car waiting for you or something.
No,
No?
a guy waiting for me.
A car.
A car.
All right, so sorry, I was distracted for 1 second here. I was kind of eavesdropping on the
I
conversation.
had a car waiting for me in Munich because
So
at
I'm
Malta
just
landed in
multitasking. So any
gate
second now,
K,
Slovenia should
and
come
I had
up.
to go to gate,
We'll let you
gate
have that one. A lot of people don't think it
H
has a
via
shot,
passport control. So, and I had like 30 minutes connection time, so I landed on time. So
but I'm
there was
interested
like
in see what's going to
a
happen.
mobile car. That,
But it was very handy.
yeah, airports nowadays are controlling.
In Kiev it was. Oh, in Vilnius.
Yeah, I think Vilnius is a small airport. I think that one is a very small airport.
Oh, I can't open this.
God.
Oh, about Ravelsay, I talked to the some of the Polish folks afterwards actually because I was curious. They were satisfied with the rehearsals, but they feel that it's too bright. So they're going to darken the stage a little bit to make it a little bit more appropriate. It's not going to be black like in the national final, but they want to bring it down a little bit. So they don't get too upset about it. I think it's going to look even better.
When did you arrive?
This morning,
This morning.
I came directly to the airfield from Naples. I think I should go to put my hotel before I
So
go.
I think they're running a few minutes behind, which is
I
fine.
have a
Oh,
shower.
and I spoke to soon. There's Omar Navar on stage, so any second the song will start. And once again, I will mute this thing, and I'll be back 3 minutes later. All right. Alright, so Omar Naber, one of the least favorites in the betting odds, actually just performed. As you know, he already represented Slovenia in 2005, and it's good to have him back. So let's talk about the performance. He's wearing right now like a black glittery suit, like it's black, but you can see it kind of glittery.
Mine was.
I'm not sure if they're gonna keep that on, but that's what he was wearing right now. There were lots of camera issues. You couldn't even see him at times, covered by lights, and then somebody pointing at him and said, you gotta focus there." And there was like somebody holding up a phone. You could see that as well. It was really weird. So there was a lot of stuff going on that needs fixing. So basically, he's in the center singing. You know, the stage is fairly dark with blue, and then lots and lots of lights. And he's actually, they have like these lights come from the ceiling that, and he's surrounded by them, so they're using some really cool effects. So he's not just a backdrop, but they're lights, but sometimes the lights actually cover the camera, so you couldn't even see Omar Naber, so they have to work a lot on that. But it looks nice that some other effect is being used. I'm not sure why they're doing it for him now, or nobody else asked for it, but it looks really cool. I wish I could take a picture. But yeah, he's surrounded by lights, and it's very effective. At some point, he goes on his knees when he sings. I think it's his second verse. You know, very emotional. The sound was really low, so I couldn't even hear sing the verses, only the chorus, and he sounded fine as always. And what else? So he's surrounded by lights. I said so, and then besides, eventually they go up again, and then they disappear in the ceiling, and then they have all these flashlights just pointing at him. So it's all about a dark blue background with lots and lots of lights, and it's gonna look pretty cool, I think. Whether or not it's gonna be enough, you know, I don't know, because you know he's in a tough semi and it's not the most popular song. But I really think these lights, it looks amazing. So from a staging perspective, I think he's doing a good job. So that was the first performance, and there's a lot of fixing that needs to be done with the Slovenian performance, with the lights, where he's standing, the lights blocking the view, and the camera's just not being in the right place. It was kind of funny. All right, so plagiarism, as far as like Cyprus is concerned, is mostly just the background, right? The choreography is nothing like it. I don't remember really Belgium's background, so I can't really speak on it. But some people have said it, so I can't really say much. Hi, Thanos. Your English is great, by the way. I thought Greece had the best performance today. Still, I mean, not the best vocal performance, even though she's getting better, but staging and the whole package overall, I thought she was definitely an outstanding one. The very first one of the day, of course. Um, Cyprus is going to look really great as well. So Cyprus was a good one. But if I had to put one as the best rehearsal of the day, I would say Greece so far. Alexander Peterson. I'm not counting him out. Everyone else is counting him out. It happened on so many different occasions where a song that they didn't think would qualify makes it through. I agree, it's a jury-friendly song, and I really like it actually. So, but I'm really biased. But here's why I'm not quite as confident about it, because there are so many jury-friendly songs in the semi. They cannot pick them all. You know what I mean? So many strong ballads. So I think he may lose out unless they really are drawn to it. But we shall see. His voice certainly is strong.
I like the song actually. Like our tastes are not the same.
Blanche is seventh in the odds the last time we checked, actually, not for. That's where she's at right now. At least like as of 2 hours ago.
Do you know what's really annoying me?
What?
It actually looks really good.
Oh, I was gonna say, I thought like it looks really good, right? But
the song is awful.
Well,
The
that's
song
how.
is absolutely atrocious. Possibly the worst Eurovision song I have heard. In
I think
time
that's gonna
watching.
be after this one. That's Latvia. See,
Just not warranted. Just wasn't needed.
not warranted. That woman cannot sing if her life depended on it. And it's like, it's horrible. It's my least favorite. Slovenia has a good song, and I think it has a good chance of qualifying. And people agree with me. No, all of them. That's some.
Really?
Yeah. All right.
Okay, if you like Slovenia, comment now.
I saw one
Let's
there.
wait 30 seconds and see what.
I know. You have a bear beside you. Yeah, I have a bear beside me. His name is Sean. He said that. I didn't say it.
Oh, because the sound.
Yeah. Yes, the odds will be the second rehearsals on Thursday, which we'll be in there.
There you go. Latvia is amazing.
Well, I'm gonna let Sean talk. Not your personal opinion about Slovenia, but you said Slovenia looked good.
It looked good from what I've seen.
Yeah, it looked amazing.
Unfortunately, it does look
Actually.
visually
Well, but
quite impressive.
why do
but
they have the light? Nobody else using the light effect that's coming from the ceiling like he did.
Just no one's used it yet.
Weird, huh? Or maybe they didn't want to use them because I assume Belgium's gonna use something at some point because it looked so empty.
I hate Slovenia. It won't qualify. Thank you, Antonio.
Both
are
are
horrible. I
Okay.
will concede that. That's okay.
Well, I'm not mainstream. You are more mainstream
What, for Latvia being my favourite?
in general.
For Montenegro being up there? For Norway?
No, Montenegro's pretty high up. Norway is super high
Serbia.
up in the fan poll.
I don't have mainstream taste.
I know. I want to
My
get you.
favourites always come last.
I want to get you go.
My favourites always come
But keep in
last.
mind, Eurovision fans often are not right either. So we'll see, and he may not.
Mhm.
We don't know. But I would not be shocked. Yes, Slovenia look good. The link? No, I haven't posted any links yet for tomorrow, Sean. I will post those on our YouTube channel in just once this one is done. I was talking about this one. You on right now, actually, earlier. See, there are more fans of Omar as well coming up. Oh, he's singing already. I can't even hear a thing. All right, I'll be right back in 3 minutes. All right, this was Oma Naber, and it looked even better now. The issues that they had before with the camera work I was talking about, they fixed that already. Um, it looks amazing. With the lights, I don't know why nobody else has used those lights before. They come down from the ceiling, and he's just surrounded by these screens, and they have lights, and then it changes into like the universe. It looks uh, pretty darn good. It looks good, regardless of what you may think of the song. It, from a staging perspective, I think they're doing everything right. So I am satisfied. Grande Omar. I know not everyone likes the song. I get it. But then one of the things, like, when people talk about how BQL was worse or better, some people said that it's always subjective. It's taste, whatever it comes down to. And well, I'm obviously number one. I'm being asked about my opinion, and opinions you cannot always completely ignore them. I've not tried to base it completely on that. Like, for instance, I don't like Latvia this year. That's really down my bottom. But I acknowledge the fact that it has a good shot at qualifying. I don't think it's guaranteed, but it certainly has a shot. It really comes down to how the juries will feel about it, and if they can vocally really, really impress the televoters, because she's not a great live singer. Or at least she hasn't been in it, so maybe they fix that. Yes, we will do a live stream every single day while we're here. That includes the dress rehearsals. We're going to be either in there for some of the dress rehearsals where we allowed in, or we're going to be doing it here. We're going to be in here for the jury shows. We cannot show you the screen because it's not legal and not allowed, but you can hear them. Omar's voice is not strong enough. That's the first time I'm hearing that. You can talk a lot about his song, but he's considered one of the strongest singers here. He's fantastic, although his voice just cracked at the end. But I thought he's fantastic. And he's the first time I heard that Omar said he doesn't have a strong voice. I think that is his biggest asset, and that really elevates the song to a different level. So I didn't see it that good. I think there were more than one song, actually, Adam, as far as that qualification is concerned.
What for?
That didn't qualify from the last draw. I think there was more than one. I'm not sure, but I remember seeing a few. I'm going through the list
Just
right
going to
now.
spoil what you're doing. He's going through every single Wikipedia.
What did I
page
just
of
said?
the
That
Eurovision.
yeah,
Are you live
the
on the live
toppers.
stream?
the toppers. Hang on, what?
Are you live?
Yes.
Yeah, the
I
toppers.
have an announcement.
Give me a second. The toppers didn't qualify from the last spot. And there were.
You've already proved your point.
No, I think there were more. I'm not saying I'm trying to be the right guy. I'm just saying I think there are more. That's all I'm saying. So I don't think just going last is the only thing. What's the announcement?
Put me live. I want to see myself.
No ego.
No, I want to see the chat.
Oh, the chat. It's like 30
Yeah.
minutes. 30 minutes.
Oh.
30 seconds behind.
So, who is fan of the Czech Republic song? We need fans of the Czech Republic song.
Okay.
Yeah. We have lovely promo CD.
Oh, you're gonna send it out?
Yeah, of course. So, anyone who is a fan of the Czech Republic, of Malta, of my town, check the website. We are soon going to post the competition.
And it could be
Send it to
your
competition at escunited.com, right?
Yes.
Yes.
The email that never worked.
And it could be your turn to
No,
win.
it's working.
It's
now.
working, yeah.
It could be your turn to win.
Yeah.
Yes, there will be a press center voting as previous years. There's somebody else that's Omar. He likes him very much.
What did you think of Slovenia?
Slovenia. I think the song's a bit boring when you hear it, but I think that
The voting
No,
usually
it
starts
works.
after the second
But I think that
semifinal,
live is very
second
good.
semifinal, the second
He
rehearsals, I
delivers.
think.
Devon said you'd do this.
I'm not 100% sure.
He said you hate it.
No, no. I didn't. I was not a fan of the song at all. But
No.
I think when I saw him live, I was like, he delivers.
Oh yeah, he's very passionate with how he performs it.
And
But nah.
I think that's the main theme.
Okay,
of this
some
year.
people say
You
yes,
have
me,
some
I
early-
am. So there are some people interested in the CD. We're gonna probably raffle off more because we have the Austrian CD, we have a Swiss CD, we have probably more coming in, and I'm not gonna take them home because I'm already over my luggage weight anyway.
And that's even without me in the suit.
I know. So I can't take them.
I will take mine as a hand luggage.
Yeah. I just
We can take care of something.
Yeah, it's up. The video's up and public.
Yeah. We can upload it.
Yeah.
Should I?
It's up. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, because I was about to, and I saw you had one started. So you.
Actually, I'm following all the videos that Fernando uploaded to YouTube. So after he uploaded the video, should I ask that? Should I do?
Just go for it. Just go do the article.
Before
Yeah.
publishing, but I.
Well, let me look at the next one, and then if the next one's fine, then you should go for it. Yeah. Cheers.
I am going to post the competition straight away.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll take it. So I'll put it on Instagram.
Yes, the televoting should be separately from the
Which way?
jury vote, just like last year. Shouldn't be any changes to the vote, at least as far as we know.
Just one second.
So it's going to be exciting and suspenseful until the very last second.
Some people are unbelievable. I mean, you should take that.
That's what we want, right?
I'm keeping one and I'm giving out another.
So Omar Naber has let's give him more time. He does. He has
I hope
until
not.
6 more minutes, so he gets to go one last round, and then he's done for the day.
So what are we going to do as a competition?
Adam, is there any point about the predictions changing? Yesterday was a little bit of a letdown to me as far as rehearsals were concerned. There were good ones, but it was not quite as strong. Today was a little stronger, in my opinion, as well. I would agree with that. So, yeah, I got it. Okay, so we go ahead and mute you guys. Not you guys. I'll mute myself. So, I'll see you in 3 minutes. All right, this was Omar from Slovenia, his third and final run, which means we're done for the day because nobody cares about Latvia.
Excuse me.
I'm kidding. So now, seriously, I'm just trying to get Sean's goat. Um, it was great. I think Greece, at this point, Greece and Slovenia have the strongest rehearsals so far to me. The staging and what they make with, turn the staging into something so effective that complements the actual song. So when you see this on screen, it will not. I mean, it's probably gonna look weird when you see like the short clip from the arena because the angle you don't see the lights and what it does, but it really, really elevates it to something really cool. So I am really happy with what Omar has done, or the team, the Slovenian team, with this song. Again, I'm not counting it out. I don't think it's going to win. Win. It's not going to win, but it's not going to qualify. But I'm pretty sure it's not going to finish last. I'm very confident with that prediction. So it looks just really good. Like almost like at first I thought it was like there's lights. Why everybody should use them? They look amazing. I don't know why nobody else has taken advantage of it, or maybe they have and they weren't able to use it. I don't know. But it brings down this weird set of lights, and he's just surrounded by it, and then they play with it like they're almost like doors at first, and then they turn into big lights, and then it turns into the universe with the stars, and I don't know what it is. It looks amazing. So I'm very impressed. And now it's time for Latvia. I don't know. I personally I didn't like their national final staging thing, but if it's just not for me. It seems fairly like been there, done that so many times. It seems so like. So I hope they're going to come something more fresh. But if not, then it's a personal taste. For now, I'm just interested in the last, see how she's going to sound actually, because she was vocally not quite as impressive in the national final. So hopefully she'll step it up a little. Good point about the UK using it. If the UK uses that, clever. It would really benefit them.
I don't see how they would use it. Though. Do you mean like the drop down lights?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see how they could. How it would be effective.
Why not? It doesn't even have to go all the way down. It could be just above her.
Yeah, I guess.
And you play with the lights. It could. No, I can see that. Do you the rehearsals also on? I see the rehearsals on the screen. Yes. I see it how well it's eventually come. Yes, we see the exact camera work, how it's going to show up on your screen next week. Now, keep in mind there will be things changes, new lights, pyrotechnics, changes in even the screens, the dresses. So they're fixing that. But the camera work is it's like exactly what it's going to be like on TV. As they make changes, though. But yeah. The UK will use the beehive probably too. We won't see that until then the second round of rehearsals apparently.
What's that?
The beehive.
Well, we haven't had UK's first
It is
rehearsal.
competition, not competition. It's competition like this.
What about it?
Competition at ESCUnited.com. Is that the
this
email address?
Yeah, competition at ESC United, yes. So Fernando will post the Czech Republic CD raffle, I guess, any minute now. So make sure you go to escunited.com and check it out if you want to win it. We put it on social media as well, Instagram and Facebook and Twitter, the Twitter. So
Goes to something.
Yeah. Yeah, can you just say this draft now?
Yeah. Why?
rehearsals
Yeah,
are
just
not
sort
being
of
shown online for
formatted.
different
Just sort of
reasons.
formatted.
Number one, the first round of rehearsals are not they are really just for the people to get comfortable on stage and figuring things out. When people see these kind of things online or anywhere, they immediately jump to conclusions and put money on a different country in the betting odds, or bash it online in the media, and that hurts the country, its reputation, and the song. So they don't want that. This is not the purpose of the first rehearsal, so they decide to keep it private. The same thing happened with Sweden in 2011. Erik Sade, his mirror, he stopped singing actually throughout the performance, and his whole not mirror, what do you call, glass windows didn't shatter, so it looked really bad. And then he took a dive, and it was big drama and controversy. So they don't want to go for that. So they're not gonna show the first round of rehearsals. You can see them starting Thursday on ESC United. We'll be in the arena live streaming. Yay!
Oh my god.
Adam, about the background in Armenia, I don't know what it means either. I was curious about that as well. It looks pretty on camera, but I have no idea what it means. So I'm like, okay. I hope it's not some hidden message. I hate hidden messages
It happens to me all the
that only certain people will get. So, yep, that is where we're at. So Latvia got 3 rounds. They're going to start in 6 minutes. Wow. Okay, we got 6 minutes to kill. The weakest this today. So far, I'm gonna say no one was horrible. First of all, everyone was at least solid, I guess. But I would say Iceland. I don't think that the staging looked great. Keep in mind, second round still coming up. Maybe the beehive will change it. Maybe there will be some effects. But if you ask me, as of right now, right this moment, I would say Iceland was the least impressive one. So we got 5 more minutes before Latvia takes the stage, unless they start early, but I doubt that's going to happen. And then we're done for the day. At least with this part. And then we got to move on with other stuff, but the live stream is done. And then tomorrow we will be live streaming Serbia, Austria, Macedonia, Malta, Romania, the Netherlands, Hungary, Denmark, and Ireland.
Can you come
Same
out
process. Yeah, Iceland, that's what I thought. It may look better once they add whatever
like
they
a
need to
bonus,
add,
yeah.
if they will, but I wasn't crazy.
Oh my god. Swan has texted me right now on Instagram.
Really?
Yeah, I posted this one and she just sent me lots of poems.
That's a really good first day for you at Eurovision.
You're doing okay so far, aren't you?
Sorry, somebody just got a response from Svala from Iceland, and it was super sweet. He loves her, so I want everyone to be happy. Except Sean, I don't care about him.
Oh, excuse me.
God.
It would be sad if Iceland won't qualify the 3rd year in a row, and then for years they always qualified, and now it's like a dry spell for them. Claudia will be on stage tomorrow at 12 o'clock our time, so 11 a.m. Central European time, 10 a.m. UK time, I guess.
I am downloading. Because Albania, it should look for me to.
Yes, we want a new stage performance of Blanche. I think she would need. And now it was the worst rehearsal so far, including all ones that we've seen so far, definitely. But that's why you don't get to see them, or you're not supposed to see them in full length. For that exact reason, because the second one is where they really understand. Okay, this is what I need to do. We need to add these effects. It feels a little bit more like, okay, this is what it's going to look like in the end.
So come to us and say you've got an interview now or whatever.
Don't give up hope just yet. Latvia will start in 3 minutes. Which country I'm most excited about tomorrow? Um, some for different reasons. First of all, the Netherlands, because I love the Netherlands. I'm really excited about that one. I am, and I don't like the song actually, but I am excited about Romania only because I'm curious if they're gonna change the staging or whatever, or what they're gonna do, because it's such a weird song that I want to see what they're going to do with it. Macedonia, I'm interested in on because she has not been like known to be a great live singer, and everything was auto-tuned in her performance. So I hope they're going to put something really good together, because this could be really another possible Belgium disaster as far as like staging is concerned. So I'm hoping it's not going to be the case. So that's why I'm really curious. I think those three I'm really interested in. Latvia 1640 to 710, or like 1540 to 1610 Central European time. That is correct. I was going to say European time, but we are technically in Europe, but I'm always thinking of when European time is further west.
Announced by email. I can do more than that.
I'm usually, and the interesting is when you things you look forward to the most, you're kind of like more disappointed. It's like the songs that you don't really think of. All of a sudden, oh, they're going to bring a great performance. I didn't think Greece was going to. I knew that Greece has a famous person staging it, everything, but I still didn't have any expectations. So then they came out there and blew us away. So it's really cool. Yeah, Serbia falls into a similar category as Macedonia, I think. So I would agree with that. All right, we got one more minute, hopefully, until Latvia rehearses. And then we're done with semi 1 already. What happened?
I know.
And now everyone's like, yay!
So, Matt, can I disturb for a second?
What's up? What's up? Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'll be done in 15 minutes here. Svenny.
I'm just not fine.
An hour. It's 2:40.
We need to be there at 5:30 because that's the meeting.
Okay.
We have another interview at 7:15 with Slovenia.
5:30. Okay, so I'm going to meet Czech Republic. I forgot her name right now. Am I crazy? Martina. In like 50 minutes. So we have to make sure that I'm going to be there for that. In this semi, I usually would put it really high, but there's so much competition. But I think Greece will be in the top 5. Could be. Again, my ranking will change, so don't tell me, well, you said Tuesday or Monday this. It may change because, I want to see the whole real thing. And we're going to post our predictions as well, so don't worry. What do I think about Italy? I love Italy. What's not to love?
Who's that over there?
I want to go to Italy next year.
I really like Czech Republic.
What are
We
they?
have an appointment.
Oh right, okay.
So at 5:30 he will let us in. Unless he emails me to tell me you can come now.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I will enter Greece.
There are a lot of things that need to be approved. Yes, you cannot just send something as a backdrop and then they're going to show it. It needs to get approved by the EBU. Now, I don't know how far they go into researching like certain logos and patterns and whether or not it means a message, but they are being told
really
you cannot
good.
put anything like that is political or anything offensive in there.
And
So
we
they
have
will
appointment
check
in
it,
Georgia.
and they need to be approved.
Yeah.
But whether or not they go into the detail about what does the symbol mean, maybe, I don't know. I cannot
Australia is
confirm that.
difficult, Belgium is difficult, Azerbaijan after second. I don't think we will get Portugal because the singer is not actually here.
Yes, Belgium can still qualify. People jump the gun a little here because once again it's the first rehearsal, but they need to have a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do. Well, the delegation has to prove it as well, but the EBU will also prove it. Because the delegation could, sure, let's send all these horrible pictures as a backdrop. The EBU could still say, no.
We were testing the camera.
Alright.
It's good.
She's like not happy to see you. Almost like, are we done here? I'm trying to smile and pretend I'm happy. Oh shit! You need a new phone, my friend.
Why?
There's no crack and
Oh
shit.
yeah, it's fine.
It's fine.
I'd only drop a new one anyway. Might as well just leave it.
Oh my god, look at my hair, it's a mess.
Oh my god, it's just the worst thing.
All right, guys. So, it's been
Lucky
3
one,
minutes.
right?
So I'm surprised I haven't started yet. But I'll probably find their positions and get ready. Thumbs up for. Oh, thank you. Thumbs up for Matt. Thank you. No compliments. My head gets bigger and bigger every day.
It really does.
And this is Sean. He said
Hello.
almost said a really rude word, but I'm gonna get. YouTube doesn't like these words.
Disembodied voice. You can hear every
He'll
now
be
and
on here a lot soon. Don't worry. We just short-staffed. And I make him run around a lot. I'm not looking forward to Tuesday, the semis, because there will be so many hearts broken, upset feelings. It's like the best and the worst part of Eurovision. Hey, who's in there right now?
Hobbit.
Havik, yes. Cyprus is currently in the meet and greet. Oh, I would love to talk to Havik.
Cypriot artists are always really nice, aren't they?
Yeah, but that's usually the case. You have like
We
every
had John Karayanis, who was really nice.
Yes.
We had
yes. We clicked because of the
-1 who
World
were
of
really-
Warcraft
yeah. We had
nerdiness.
-1 who were really, really nice as well.
Yes, yes. Cyprus people from Cyprus are way too nice. I hate them. I don't
Okay,
hate
I'll
them.
look
I hate
this up.
nice people and I hate pretty people. Because I'm neither. Okay, so do I know the artists personally? Some of them. It's not like we're all buddies. I'm not like that, but I do talk to a lot of them online. Not a lot of them. Some of them. I don't want to make it sound like I'm like yeah I'm hanging out with these and we chill. No, it's just certain people. I talk to a lot of people like on Facebook. That's usually, but I'm not the only one, obviously.
You're the only one.
All right, Triana Park. What's the holdup?
Sorry?
People are waiting. People
Tonight.
want to know.
Tonight.
I want to know.
8 o'clock, yeah.
Get a good
Yeah,
staging.
we're going tonight.
Sing well, and they have a shot. Yes. I used to play World of Warcraft. I stopped playing, and the guy John, I forgot his last name, Karayanis from Cyprus, 2015. He is as well.
You don't have to,
So I
that's just
brought
when
that
it
up in the
starts.
press conference.
Well,
Like I
know,
heard you're a
Ukraine
big fan
and
of World of
Moldova
Warcraft,
tonight, so
and
I don't know if I don't know when we'll get
so
there.
we clicked, and then we talked. We had an interview together, so we chatted
Just
about
go
that.
straight
So
to
I hate pretty people too. They are a-holes. I know, right? They're horrible. Look at me. I'm handsome. Mm. And I'm smart too. They're the worst. Like the pretty smart people, they're the worst. I love how Sean is saying, Matt, you are a WoW nerd? I don't play it anymore, but I used to a lot, yes.
When you have time.
I was a priest. I love
I
healing.
will check.
I'm a
I
healer.
will check it over, yeah.
Oh, but then I switched, and then I was more of a, like to do more. I used to be, a mage. I played as well. I like casting in general. Ha! He's playing World of Warcraft as we speak. I actually played World of Warcraft when it came out. The first day it came out, I played it. I started out as a. What did I first play? I don't remember what the first one, but I did switch a few days later to a mage, and then I leveled that one up. All the everyone non-players, wow, I like, what are you talking about, man? And then I switched to priest, and those are my two mage and priest. But I love my priest. So yeah, good times. I haven't played in a couple of years now, though. Like right after I talked to John, I stopped playing, basically. Pure coincidence, though.
No, he didn't put you off, did he?
No.
What's taking so long with that?
Oh, stop lying, Dennis Zimmer, but I appreciate the little white lie there. My ego needed that. Which is basically non-existent anyway.
I'm gonna go.
What's up with Latvia?
I'm gonna go into the meet and greet because
No,
I
you
guarantee.
need to go into the arena and tell them to start rehearsing.
No, I'm gonna go into the meet and greet and take photos because I guarantee that'll make them start.
All right.
Always happens.
Artist drops. We are. Here's the thing. I know I said 15 times, but I'm going to have to say because people come in and out. I get it. The first one of rehearsals we are not allowed to show. It's illegal. It's rules set by the EBU. You cannot show anything, any audio or video from the first rehearsals. Only the Eurovision.tv people are allowed to put short clips on there for 30 seconds, but you're not allowed to hear or see anything. So we are required by the rules to mute everything. But starting Thursday, we will be able to go into the arena and we will live stream from inside. In addition, we will be in Euroclub and live stream performances of the artists and some other events. So we do all of that. And we'll be here for the dress rehearsals and show you that and going to live stream. So there's so much going on. Lots. So we have to do it this way. I'd rather be in there too. I don't want to talk to you people. I don't like you guys. I'm kidding. I love you all. But that's why. I love Mixie's certainty and confidence in Cyprus's odds of qualifying. I want to believe it because if it were up to me, they're through. Easily. Definitely higher up on my ranking, so I'd be happy to. I never heard of... Oh, and I heard of Rift, actually. I haven't played... I used to play Final Fantasy as well. And then I switched to the hero, superhero games. But then I stopped at some point. Life got too busy for me. Now it's all about Eurovision. Yes, it will be the same thing with Big Five in Ukraine. The schedule tells me that on Friday, the Big Five in Ukraine will have the first rehearsals, so we'll be in here and talking about it. And then on Sunday, they'll have the second rehearsals, and we will be in for that. Adam Levine. All right, I'll take that. Then I'm gonna try. I'll take Adam Levine. Thank you. I'm blushing. Sadie, give me 1 second. I got a cough. I don't know why Latvia's not. Sadie, if you have any, yes, we will. If we're there and we know she's there, we'll try to be there. Send me messages on Facebook, my personal. You have my, or whatever, and let me know the time maybe and the day. I know we have a schedule, but I want to make sure that I know everything. So we keep track every day, and we'll be there as much as we can. Just make sure you follow us on Facebook because that's where we can go live. And we'll also be on Facebook Live streaming from Euroclub and Eurovision Village and the cafe. Adam, in regards to when will they know they have, it has differed. It differed over the years. Like 2 years ago, they drew their numbers during the press conference, so they knew it already on Friday or Saturday, something like that. And then last year, they found out on the red carpet, which was on Sunday. So they just, as we're walking down the red carpet, they picked a number. So I don't know when they're going to do it this year, either in the press conference or on the red carpet. I'm sure Jamala's going to be somewhere at some point, but I don't know when and where.
Any Latvia?
I'm not in charge. No Latvia yet.
What?
I think they're not rehearsing. They're like, you know what?
I'm going to
We're better than this.
You want to come to Cyprus?
Okay, so someone's saying, oh, no, they did probably, we skipped the first performance probably.
You need to go out of the
So she certainly is not dressed up.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way.
Pink curly hair, interesting.
Pink curly hair and a funny Thrasher shirt. We see her on screen right now, but she's not singing.
Yeah, that's fine.
So
yeah.
we may have missed the first round because we didn't see anything.
There we go.
So I'm gonna mute it now. So I'll talk to you guys in 3 minutes. Funny.
Yeah.
All right, let me.
That
just
was good. I like that.
It was yeah. So there was something happening. I made a face because there was a little malfunction there. So basically, they stick to the whole neon setup. Like they have these walls up there. I'm not sure if the exact ones I had in the national final, but there's like a road in neon as a wall, and there's some flowery looking things. So we have the green and the purple and all of that good stuff. So they have that set up. She's not dressed up really. She's having her hair out in like what's it like pink hair. Um, the stage starts out fairly dark at first with like weird is it clouds of white lines like doing wavy
Yeah.
stuff.
Bit like that Joy Division cover.
What
The Joy Division album cover, like the iconic.
I don't know.
one.
So it has like it has like this kind of.
They
like,
might know.
You might know.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. So they do that, and then like during the second chorus, then it turns all neon light colors, like green and yellow and purple. So they stick to that theme a lot. What I do like about it, it was a lot more. It was brighter than the national final, which felt so dark and uncomfortable to me. This one is done way more effective, and it looks good. But there's something happening. I think it was the first chorus where she was trying to then she does this thing like pow, right, and apparently she's supposed to rip something out of her jacket or something like that or
Yeah.
shirt, but it didn't work, and she got tangled up or something. And then she started laughing about it because it didn't work. So what she's trying to do there, I don't know, but we'll find out the next round, obviously. So that's why we were laughing. And what else did I write down? Oh, and then later on, the backdrop, it states neon color, but then they're like weird guys, like characters hitting the drums or something like that and doing weird movements. That's part of the backdrop. Then later on, they'll also do some fog machines, like this little like fountains that are coming out at the back, volcano-looking stuff. They have that. And as far as like her vocal performance, um, the problem we have here is they have it turned down so much. I think maybe because of the press conference room. I don't know. But we have a hard time hearing it. But from what we heard, she sounded okay. She sounded good. But I don't want to say for sure because it was very difficult to hear anything. It was
Wi-Fi for again?
Internet 2017.
It's so recent. That
I know,
forget it.
exactly.
no one would ever figured that one out. So anyway, that's in a nutshell was the performance. Um, I'm really curious to find out what that little thing that she was trying to throw or hold up that failed. It was kind of cute because she did laugh about it in the performance. We giggled a little, but that's fine. That's why we have those rehearsals. That's why they want to be online and available to everyone because people are like, oh, last place. She couldn't figure that one thing out. She'll never qualify because of that. So we'll see the second round. I'm sure there's going to be more like I don't know if fireworks will be appropriate for this song, but more fog maybe. I don't know. We'll see what's going to happen. But this is the first one only for them so far, and they're going to have hopefully two more for them, and then we're done for now. Well, we're done with the live stream in the press center. But like us on Facebook or hate us on Facebook, but as long as you click the like button, I don't care. That was clever. But we're gonna be in the in the Euro
In
Club
the Eurovision.
in the Eurovision in the Euro Club tonight, and Ukraine and Moldova will be there. So be there with us. And if you can't be there live, because it's going to be like a little bit of a short notice, we don't know the exact time. The clip will be available on our Facebook page. What impressed you more about it? As I said, the color, it was just more it was brighter than the national final, which I thought was too dark and creepy. I find this one way more approachable and likable, this performance. And I said it before, and this is my personal thing, so don't make it sound like it because I don't like it, you have to defend it, or I acknowledge for what it is, right? When I did this ranking on my list, I was like, do you feel you ranking? It's literally like at the bottom of mine, and like I didn't even realize how much I didn't like this song, but I can acknowledge that they did this, it did a really good job with this. So I'm not sure. I'm still concerned about the juries when it comes to Latvia this year, but we shall see. Well, the Euro Club officially opens at 8 our time, which is 7. So we hope to be there, at least one of us to be there at that point. So just be ready around that time. But the Euro Club is open from 8 of our local time, 8 in the evening to 4 at night, right? But you don't have to stay up this late because no artists will perform.
Oh, we do.
We do, but you don't. Just watch the performances. No
Can't
artists
wait
will
to see your
perform that
moves,
late.
yeah.
So the performances will be earlier. Although throughout the week,
Excuse me, DJ.
the
Ace Wilder.
acts often perform like at midnight our time, right? So there could be something at 11 in the evening that you can watch. So we'll try. If we know the time, we will communicate that to you. But we don't know it as of right now. And again, follow us on social media. We'll keep it updated, or on the forum, or just anywhere you can, and we'll keep you updated. Everyone has their phone out. I feel so left out. Let me bring up my phone. I'm not looking at
doing
it.
social media.
I'm not looking at
why.
anything. I'm just pretending that I have friends too. Getting so many Instagram messages. It's annoying.
Poor thing.
Huh? No, it's the ESC United one. I don't use Instagram at home. Seven to go, huh? keep dreaming. We're dreaming while we're dreaming. We're living in the real world. I've been sitting all day. My butt fell asleep. Oh, ow, 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 ow. There you go. Ow, ow, ow. I hardly ever get up. I shall squeeze Ruslana, even though it may be a little weird. I just walk up to him like, Ruslana, eh. Like, creeper, get out of my way. Keep liking them. We'll actually have more pictures even tomorrow because our photographer got stuck. He is his flight was cancelled, so I don't know exactly where he is this very moment, but he'll be here at least tomorrow. Euroclub has Adam. Euroclub is not open. It opened tonight. Yesterday was the first day. It wasn't open though, so which is good because it would have been too much temptation. I needed some sleep, so it opens tonight at 8 p.m. our time, 7 p.m. your time, and I've seen pictures and it looks pretty amazing. I need a massage. I refuse anyone to give me a butt massage in the Euroclub. It seems highly inappropriate.
You'll probably get it anyway.
That's the problem. Now, I was been sitting all day, so I'm kind of stiff. That's all.
I go for a walk, stretch my legs too.
I think Latvia has a really good shot. The running order, it looks different. People will like it probably. I just don't know what the juries are going to do with that one. That's a big question mark. So I don't want to say for sure. This semifinal, I know we keep talking about it like anything is possible. Anything. I will talk to Ruslana, Svetlana, Ruslana, one of the Lanas.
Oh, Sadie.
Definitely.
Hello, Sadie.
Why this world can come?
Ooh, so many people are watching.
Huh? Oh yeah,
You should thank them for the support. Hey. Oh,
they're all
he's
very
shy.
nice. I'm shy. I'm not good with compliments and stuff.
Really?
No,
Oh, that's so American.
I'm not. It's not like Americans are. No, I think it's just me.
It's just you.
It's just me. I'm like, not compliments. No insults too though. I don't like insults either.
Russia should be in this. Oh.
We all in this
Yeah,
together.
yeah.
I love Sean. Butt massage. There's context. There's context. I was saying because my back, like my butt hurts. Especially I'm stiff, and then somebody said you should get a massage. I'm like, I'm not gonna get a butt massage at Eurovision, like in the press center. She says, "Hey Fernando, which was the worst performance today?"
I haven't seen them all, unfortunately,
Oh.
because I've been juggling around, so
He's-
I missed a couple of them.
Yeah, I've been sending him around. He's been lazy, so I'm like, Fernando. He's never lazy. He knows that. You know I love him. I don't want to leave the impression like somebody takes out of context and puts it on the clip. Fernando is lazy. And then
It will reach
over
you
and over again. Now, honestly, I've seen them all, obviously. I would say, and keep in mind, it wasn't bad. It just wasn't as good. I thought today was a strong day. Iceland was the least impressive one overall. But that may change once they change maybe some of the staging, the lights, the effects. But I just felt it felt empty and less impressive. So that's what it is. That's why I answered. That's why I'm saying Iceland. But I don't want people to think that I think it was super weak. I just was very empty and uneventful. Latvia is rehearsing right now. It's the last one of the evening, so we're done after this. Fernando, it's a pretty Fernando.
Oh,
Somebody says Fernando is a really pretty name.
oh, thank you.
At least something about you is pretty. Oh, I feel so mean when I say that.
Yeah, but I was talking to. This means bee.
What means B?
Abhelamayat means busy bee, something like that.
How did you know that?
Because we talked yesterday. Am I
Oh.
correct?
I'm like,
You see, You see, the
Olivia,
boss.
Olivia, who works for, I'm sorry, Olivia, who works for BBC, is not joining us this year. I'm in devastated. I'm in mourning, and I don't want to talk about it. Otherwise, I'm going to cry. So no, Olivia. But why is Russian in it? You might want to read up on that online. There is a lot already said and done. We did it as well on ESC United. We did a podcast, we did articles, we did opinion pieces. But basically, they couldn't go because the artist that was supposed to represent Russia entered Crimea, what they perceive as illegally, because it didn't go for the proper Ukrainian channels. So Russia withdrew. That's a short story.
Will next year be held in Verona. Oh, I love Verona as a city. I've been to
Yeah.
Verona a couple of times.
I have not.
Oh, it's very nice. It's very.
Now the question
unique.
is, do you get lost in Verona?
Of course not. I got lost at the Romeo and Juliet's house.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
I don't think they would host in Verona though. They would probably go with what's it called?
But he asked if Estonia will.
Oh, it's Estonia. I didn't see that. Yes, they will have to. I think they're legally required
Yeah.
to do that. Hi, doggy. You know that Estonia is like has a very special place in my heart. That song. So I'm on your team.
No, they can't because they got lost in Verona. Well, I'm going to share a secret with you. One of our team members always got lost.
We're not gonna say any names.
So we are not going to take him to Verona.
No, please,
Chris,
that's not.
You need it over here. Yes, quickly,
Why is he
quickly.
needed over here?
Quickly, quickly.
Oh. No, he's eating right now. Let him eat.
Oh, he always eats.
It's fine.
Yum. What are you eating? Sushi? Sushi. So, I have one question for you. Come here. I have one question for you. Will you be lost in Verona?
No.
No.
No?
You wouldn't get lost if you go to Verona?
I haven't been there, but
What about your sense of direction? That's what we're talking about.
my sense of direction is rather good.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. My sense of direction is rather good.
You said the opposite, so I didn't know. He's been
Ask-
claiming that.
Ask Devon. Oh, Sean is there. Hi, Sean. Oh my God, it's been a year. It's been a year.
Already.
What a year.
Do you need to have a chat? Just remind me.
I need to have a chat.
We need to talk about
Oh,
something.
oh.
Because I always
In privacy. All right, Eurocup is like it's certainly a cheaper experience. Matthias, we were talking about that actually earlier. That's why we're so. I mean, it was a long journey to Kiev, but it was so worth it. We don't spend
Sean has
anything.
been
So we are glad it's here. Yes, it's so cheap. Food here, it's like crazy. I just got 2 meatballs and some rice, and I spent I think they gave me money. It was that cheap. It's like 47, which is like a 150 or something like that.
Christian. The chat is going mad.
He'll be on there, trust me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I was all team Verona for the long, so I am not sad that they won. I love Verona. That's my favorite. It's
I'm not going to comment about Verona.
good. Okay, so odd thing with Latvia, they take even longer breaks than anybody else. I wonder if they're only gonna perform one more time then. But that means that we're gonna listen to it one more time, and then we're done with this live broadcast for the rest of the day.
We are lost.
I love the Bulgarian team, by the way. Everyone is on there is so nice. So it doesn't matter what you think of the song. I like the team, so I just want them to do well. Who cares about the song?
Nothing new on the table.
You still can't hear properly, but you still can't hear properly.
So what is going on, Latvia? Figure it out. Can you go into the arena and tell them to speed it up?
Yes, yeah. Let me call the executive producer. I have his direct number.
Yonola, WTF.
Yes. What do you think?
Bye, Antonio. We'll see you soon.
I think Italy will do a very cool performance. I think it will be similar to what we've seen in Salerno.
Probably more lighting, cooler stuff.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Maybe some lights. I don't think they're going to do fireworks and stuff. It doesn't seem like this.
No.
I think the beauty about that song, why people are so drawn to it, because it is somewhat simple, but I mean, he oozes personality, right? Like he just. If
That's what grabs people attention. It's
Yes.
his personality.
It's the kind of person like
It's his passion, toward the music.
it's a skill that he has. Like if I would come in there and I want to hate Francesco with all my heart, I would fail because you just can't. Because he's so nice and so adorable, and he was able to portray that on stage. So that I think they should keep it fairly simple. They can do something with it, but not go crazy over it.
It must be from you.
Verona sounds like modern talking in
We-
80s.
I know that brings me
Hi,
back.
David.
I love modern talking. It's like one of those guilty pleasures.
I've only been.
The only thing we miss. Oh, I know they do the pitch voice, the head voice. Like, "Ah."
He's doing Australia again this year.
in Australia later, and I've been to
United Kingdom. There's
Eurovision game. I love Verona and I love Poland last year. Like I was also in the majority. Bye. Be back soon, right? We're gonna leave in a few minutes ourselves.
Okay, I'm going to leave because I need to do something.
Exactly.
Fernando, can you please leave and do something?
I'm not.
I want to be the one kicking you off. If you're leaving a volunteer.
Now I understand why you like so much pizza. Because I come from Malta. That's why I love pizza.
I was born in
pasta.
Germany and live in America, and pizza is my favorite food in the world. So
Who
what does
cares
it
that
matter?
you were born in Germany?
No, at least I'm glad.
Who cares? Hey, who cares?
Who cares?
Leave.
No one cares.
Leave. Shush.
Happily come back.
I'm sorry for being silly right now. I think it was a long day for us already, and the longer you stay here and the longer you talk, the goofier you get.
There's an album.
Trying to be all serious throughout the whole day, and then now I'm cracking. I'm like, I just want to be silly. I'll keep that for the Euro Club. So I don't know, but in all seriousness, I don't know why there is not a second rehearsal for Latvia, a second round, because their time's up almost in 6 minutes. So I have a feeling that they did not show it on screen, unfortunately.
United
I'm on
Kingdom.
5 for this year.
United Kingdom twice.
Do we count the UK?
Oh, no, but for me, I mean, it's not my home country.
I've been to Sweden.
And then I went to
There are like 1,500 people now. I'm surrounded by 1,500 people. There's wee vlogs. They're my friends, and everybody wants to talk to me. So I feel like, okay, I think I should talk to them.
7.
Yes, you did.
Well, what's yours?
But
Yours has got to be
you've done like
double digits.
Switzerland as well.
I feel so good about my
Have you counted
important accreditation.
USA?
And back there, this is how the card looks like, and behind there, it's our pigeonhole number. We get to pick up our cool CDs and promo material, which I will not keep. So I'll either give it to people here in Kiev who are fans, or I will just raffle it off and send it to you guys. Doggy, my name is Matt.
I
Yes.
want to do a couple next year because I really enjoyed it.
You should do Malta.
Are you saying you cannot hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
The sound is cranked all the way up, so I don't know why you wouldn't hear me. Keep in mind there's a 30-second delay.
So I prefer working from home rather working from.
So sometimes always my responses are always slightly delayed.
This year, obviously my favorite
They've
was,
seen it.
Sadie, how did you know about Sean's drunk dancing and Christian? I mean, that was my highlight as well, but I didn't know it would broadcast it live on the internet. Mine wasn't on there. Nobody recorded me, right?
Yeah, it's been rough.
Because more than such a small.
There's no phone number on there.
honey, let's have democracy in. I'm sorry. Screw the judges. And I'm so glad.
God, I even forgot.
You can still have democracy in
Not country.
a different way, and it will still benefit
guess.
the art. In my opinion, there should be a competition that chooses the artist and the song, and then the song should be.
Can you guys hear me?
School win every year.
Somebody confirm. Say yes, man. We can hear you. Because it looks like good on my end.
Every in the Loskov, she wants. She can win every year.
Didn't she try? It was such a joke last year. When she was
Sean, we have a lot of people, I guess, taking part. I'm not in charge of the raffle.
why the other stars did not withdraw their own submission.
Well, that's a bit like when Jedward were in Ireland, weren't they? Like, why did you
The second time it wasn't obvious. Lipstick it was obvious. Waterline wasn't obvious.
No, it was.
There's a really interesting conversations going on. I cannot take part because I'm talking to you guys. I want to share my thoughts.
Move over there.
No, you guys talk. I'm on here, but I'm like eavesdropping. I'm like, I want to share my thoughts too because they're way more valid. So,
Yeah, go on then. I'm 7.
okay, you can hear me. Thank you. I'm talking to Devin from Weeby Blogs, by the way, friend of mine. Love him to pieces. Antonio, you messed up. How dare you?
It's just because they like to.
Sorry is not enough. Go in a corner. I'm kidding.
Oh wait, you got sushi.
Yes, Greece is great. I mean, I like the song from the beginning, and with the staging, they'll fly through. They do really well. Top 10 is a fair estimation for me already. But I'm not going to give official estimation or a prediction yet because I want to watch them all. But to answer your question, yes, it's good.
I quite like it. I think it's sweet. It's a sweet song.
It's so understated.
Yeah. But it's going to come last.
You were there to pick me up.
I didn't hear. I wasn't listening to the side conversations that they were having.
William is.
So it seems okay, guys. It seems like Latvia is not coming up.
Lay down your armor all you want.
Their rehearsal time is over. For some reason, they didn't show them on screen right now. So I'm gonna call it a night.
I'll see you in.
No one ever said I look like Ryan Reynolds. I got Adam Levine earlier, like lots of celebrities. I don't look like either of them, but I really, really appreciate that saying. It makes me
There's no information.
kind of good.
Let me check for
So,
How should I?
Because you went and interviewed all the.
just real quick to wrap it up, you follow us on Facebook. We will have a live stream later tonight from Euroclub with some of the live performances and just the introduction and all of that stuff. And tomorrow,
You loved it.
we're going to do the first half of the second semi,
I'm never coming.
starting at 9 a.m. So if you can make it at 9 a.m., join us at some point.
Do it is if it's Copenhagen.
Serbia, Austria, Macedonia, Malta, Romania, the Netherlands, Hungary, Denmark, and Ireland.
Alone again.
And at that point,
This is done in Rumänski sound.
Will you join us?
No,
That was
that was the last one I watched at home.
The venue
so
city limit is impossible to get.
Jeg tror, det kunne godt være sådan en, der
I
pludselig går
heard
hen og vinder.
that. I heard it.
so anyway, I'm like reading your stuff right now, so I was quite distracted. Like, very nice.
Oh my.
I thank God.
Yeah, I totally look like John Cena. We're like twins. Please. They have more. He has more muscles than they're legal in our country. I can barely lift this piece of paper. Thank you, Stefan. Thank you, everyone. Anyway, so I'm gonna go because we were just talking. We're not even doing real live streaming coverage, but I appreciate it. We'll do that a lot the second week anyway. So you're not gonna be bored. I just need to do some other work, so forgive me for heading out. I'll put up the links for tomorrow's rehearsal clips soon. So have a good night, okay, everyone? Bye-bye now.
What a day!